So who would pay on Valentine's Day?
I would want to.
Why would you want to pay on Valentine's Day? It's a female day.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Did we not just talk about that?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
You kidding me right now?
No. It's equal. It's an equal love day. Why do men have to pay for everything all the time?
Okay, so hold on a second here. You're talking about an equal day, okay? So...
Equal day of love.
Okay, we went to McDonald's. You would pay. If we went to, I don't know.
Hear me out.
Here we go.
Hear me out. This is a good idea. I've heard this on TikTok. Hear me out.
Okay, go on. I'm listening.
Okay, if you go to a restaurant and like I pay for dinner, and if you want to contribute something, you can pay for the tip. Or if I pay, if I. Don't start with me right now. Don't start with me right now. I'm not done. Or if I pay for dinner, or if my partner wants to pay for dinner, and we go out afterwards, like to the movies, I would pay for the movies.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is that the guy wants to pay for Valentine's Day.
And what if I don't care?
Okay, as I said, if it's McDonald's, if it's KFC, if it's Wendy's, if it's Tim Hortons, if it's Chuck E. Cheese, okay? I'm a big kid now.
Yes.
You know, that's fine because those are lower price points. But what if we went to a Michelin star restaurant? We went to CN Tower where they're $500, $600.
Okay, so...
Are you going to pay that?
Yeah.
What?
Why am I supposed to expect someone to pay for me to enjoy that same experience with them?
Because this guy's dumb idea to take the girl to a high-end restaurant.
Idea?
It was your idea. You're paying 100%.
Okay.
But it's my idea.
Okay, but
I don't think you should be paying for the whole thing. That makes no sense whatsoever.
But I also don't think it makes sense to split it. I don't know.
So,
I feel like if we went out on dinner, is this for Valentine's Day or is this for all the time?
Well, since we're talking about Valentine's Day, just keep it Valentine's Day.
Okay, so if it's all of the time, if like you want to split, like if we go out for dinner, like to like St. Louis or Kelsey's or something like that, and you want to split dinner, cool. But if it's a day like someone's birthday, I'm paying for their birthday. Or if it's Valentine's Day and it's something that I feel is equal, like if my boyfriend or like my girlfriend or whatever is saying, I want to pay for this because it's like what I want to do for you on this day, fine.
So
but if there's already
saying
other
predetermined before you leave the house?
Yeah, I mean, I think it would save the argument at the table. It would save the server being like, yo, like, who do I hand this to right now? And then, like, you're fighting, you're pulling your cards out, and, like, then, like, you ruin a nice dinner.
Okay,
not, like, ruin it, but, like, if you're having a great time, and all of a sudden it comes down to this decision of who's going to drop, like, all this money. I kind of think of it in the same situation as Cullen. Like, Cullen, if he takes a girl out for, like, $200 dinner, he, like, already... He's already mentioned.
Yeah, he's giving a girl a Mars bar for Valentine's Day. I don't know where that came from.
No, but like he's mentioned, he's like, what happens if like you only work like a certain amount of days in the week because you're at school. But like if like your partner works like a stretched out amount of time and like they have like more income and they're more like into like they're more like saying like, hey, like this is cool with me if I do this.
No, I get it.
Like if I throw out that example and like if like someone's working like the amount that I'm working, someone's working the amount that Cullen's working, like I wouldn't be comfortable if my partner was Cullen and he's like working this amount of thing and he has other things like and priorities he needs to take care of to drop that much money on the significance of what? Like for dinner when there's other things that he would have to worry about. So like that's just something like you need to figure out in like your adulthood, right? Like you have priorities. You don't. Not everyone has disposable. Adulting. Not everyone has like this disposable like $300 or $400 or like for like one day. It's like dinner, movies, like that's just like it's just money that's like spent for what? So
what's your perfect date then? If you were to have one and money's not the object, what would you want to do? And then afterwards we figure out who would pay for that. This is your idea.
If it's my idea, then I would pay.
Okay, but so what would a normal date look like?
Depends on this. It depends on the season. It depends on the season.
We're in Valentine's Day season, so let's go with that.
So wintertime in Canada. First date or any date?
Let's go first date.
First date? I haven't been on a first date in such a long time.
Use your imagination.
I don't know. What do people even do nowadays?
Swipe left. Or is it right?
Right.
No, whatever. Okay, well, she decides. Just figure it out for a second. Like, if you do dinner, that's...
Dinner's basic.
Okay,
I wouldn't want to do
okay, but I'm doing calculations here, so that's $60.
60. Where are you going?
What do you mean weird? What, you want to
You
go
ever
for
heard of
two
inflation?
and dine for $9.99? Is that what you
yeah.
want?
Fuck yeah.
And then you go to the movies, that's another $60 because you gotta get popcorn and all that other stuff.
Movie theater popcorn.
Oh,
Let's just
of
talk
course
about that for a second.
Go
That
for
shit
it.
is immaculate.
Have you ever Uber Eats it? You have. Oh my god. Who else has done that? Comment below because I don't see the reason to do that.
I've gone to the movies
Just for popcorn?
just for popcorn and
walk
out. Like people are like the people at the front are like, "Do you have your ticket?" I was like, "Nope." I'm going over there getting my $80 popcorn. Someone could be like, "This will be your left leg," and I'd be like, "Take it. Just give me that popcorn."
You're brainwashed.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Microwave popcorn does not hit the way that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's too good. It's too good.
Want to go right now?
Be fucking.
Bye.
Be fucking for real. I'll open my Uber right now.
No, but if we're talking about it, you have, I just say it's about $60 for dinner, $60 to go to the movies, and then
I have my answer.
Okay, go for it.
I would say something interactive. Like I don't want to like sit down and have dinner. I feel like I'm playing with this in front of me. Something like interactive where you could go do something and then maybe just spend like quality time together to like get to know each other on more of a higher level, especially if you're talking about like meeting on the first time after a dating app.
So what are you talking about, bowling?
Bowling, the rec room, like just like an arcade where you could just like mess around and have fun.
Rec room's like
really?
$70 a person.
No. What? No.
I played that Halo game for how long? What? No.
Yo, have you ever played the Walking Dead game?
Yeah.
I'd be on that for hours. I finished that storyline like 4 times.
You have time on your hands. And money. She's rich, by the way. So that's what you would do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because you do want to get that interaction. You do want to speak back and forth. You do want to get to know that person. And if you're going to have that elusive second date, or even that kiss at the end of the date. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's an important moment. You need to know how to... Some guys need to know how to take a fucking hint.
Have you ever had that problem?
Yes! Actually.
You know who you are.
Oh, don't call him out like that.
I don't know. What? I'm just saying, that guy probably knows who he is right now by looking at this video. But yeah.